Hello everybody, good evening. Welcome to our special show. I'm Debbie Moore and today is the 27th of August and it is Catchup at the Chateau. We only do this once a month, everybody. And this is that show. Now, if you've tuned in thinking that it was to do with craft, there is craft happening. We've got brand new products, exclusive designs, exclusive launches, lots of things going on. But before that, there's lots of news of what's happening in the world of Chateau Chomet here in France, with all the renovations and all the juggling of everything going on. But we also are going to have some fun. We've got some inspiration and ideas, and we're going to get started with our like and share. And of course, because it's all to do with DIY, the question, I'm sure I've asked you this before, it's going to come up on your screens. There you go. Do you do DIY? Now, it could be wallpapering. It could be, I'm just trying to think of something, fixing a door. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be anything as crazy as what we're doing at the moment here in France. But I'd like to know. It's a little bit of fun. And of course, I'm going to give away 2 lucky winners to get some gift vouchers. The vouchers will be on the Debbi More Design site because we still are setting up the Chateau Chomet site, so we're not there yet, but this way you can still get whatever you would like, whether it's physical or download. We're going to give away 2 gift vouchers. So we're live at the moment across a few platforms, okay, so we will say hi to a few of you. But don't forget to like and share and comment. That would be amazing, everybody. I really do appreciate it. It is very hard out there for small businesses. So every time you like, every time you comment, every time you share the post, it really does help me get out there. I'll get the word out there about Debbi More Designs and Chateau Chomet. So thank you for that. And because of that, I'm spoiling you today. It's Thursday. You know what happens on the Thursday. And if you don't, you're in for a treat. So over on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. Give me some thumbs up if you like to see more of Debbi More Designs and what's going on in Chateau Chomet. And of course, if you don't subscribe, hit that subscribe button on YouTube and then you'll get notified when we're doing videos. We've got loads of things happening in the next week and months or so. Over on YouTube, I can see loads of you on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like button and also share. If you can share, that would be amazing. We are live across hopefully a couple of platforms. We will check that out in a second. And of course, if you don't follow Debbi More Designs or Chateau Chomet, hit that follow button. Let's say hi to a few of you. Okay, we're going to start over on YouTube. I have got Anne, I have Teresa, I've got Norma, I've got Elizabeth, I've got Phil. Thank you everybody for joining. Hi Nikki. I have also got Karen as well, and another Teresa. So many are wondering what I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. Just wait and see. On Facebook, which seems to be playing up, but I hope you can see me okay. Oh, there we go. I've missed some messages. I've missed something called Debbi Nights. What the heck is a Debbi Night? Cheers, everybody. I'm drinking some juice. I've got Christine has joined us as well. I'm just going to put that down there. I've got Jackie, Janet, Carol. She says, today is my birthday. What a special way to celebrate it than with Debbie and Deb and fellow crafters near and far. Carol, happy birthday. I'm sending you lots of love, and I think I've just dropped my mic onto yep, I've dropped my mic, everybody, so just let me just put that back on there. This is what happens with these mics, everybody. There we go. So, Carol, happy birthday. What are you doing joining here? But thank you for joining. Yes, I'm going to make it very special because you get to see what is happening and what we've been up to. And we've got some secrets to share here at the Chateau. I've got Carolyn joined us as well. I've got Anna. I've got Jennifer. Where are we? Oh, bless you. Mary said, I need a hug. Had a bad asthma attack out shopping earlier. Mary, I hope you're okay. They're horrible. I used to have asthma, and I tend to only get it when I have a really bad flu or anything now. Or I'm sending you a hug, and I hope you feel better very, very soon. I have got Jennifer, Angela, thank you for joining us. Over on YouTube, more and more of you joining, so thank you for that. I'm just going to move down where we are. There we are. We have got Dawn. Hi, Dawn. I've got Susan. I've got Lena as well. Thank you, guys. I've got Charlotte as well. And then got more Carols. There's two Carol. Are you on YouTube and Facebook, Carol? Are you confusing me? Just in case, I've got a different Carol. I've got another Teresa and Betty over on YouTube. Hi, Becky. I've also got Penny as well. She says, it's nice to be with a group that cares. Well, we always care, Penny. Okay. We are a community that we've been getting together for now, I think 6 years. I think so. Well, around COVID time. And we've been going strong. We have hundreds of you join us. Some of you can't do live all the time, but I do know a lot of you watching Catchup. So hi if you're watching on Catchup. Hi Teresa. She says, hi everybody. Hope everybody's well. Still resting after my knee replacement on Saturday. All going okay. Teresa, take it easy, okay? I've got Lucille from Paris. She says, bonsoir tout le monde. Evening everybody. Hope everybody is fine. Thank you. I have got Marianne joined us as well as Michelle. Where are we? I've got Angela. Another Angela joined us as well. Hi, Janet. She's put, definitely not. You don't like DIY. That's fine. That's, you know what? That is totally fine. It was just a question. You can still like and share and help get the word out. So thank you for that. Okay. Oh, Peggy says, I won't be commenting as I'm sitting in the doctor's office with an IV waiting on test. Peggy, take it easy. And I'm sending loads of love and prayers. But thank you for watching while you're in the doctors. I've got more and more of you joining. Thank you guys for joining. I have got thumbs up. Loads of you are. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to juggle everything. I've got Terry joined us, says hi Debbie and Dave, plus all the fabulous crafters out there. It's a beautiful day here and summer is winding down. It's not winding down here in France yet, Terry. It's still busy. I've got Maxine joined us as well. I've also got Vanessa. I have also got Caroline, Sue, Pauline, Lois, loads of you. So some people are on about DIY as in the house, and some people are putting DIY as in card making. It doesn't really matter, okay? It's depending on what country you're from. Some DIY is card making and craft hobbies. And then in other countries, DIY means doing work on the house or buildings. Okay, I have got another Angela. I've got Anna as well. She says, hi, so we've renovated 2 houses but had enough. Won't be doing any more. Too much hard work. Bless you. Hi, Sandra. Thank you for joining us. Patricia as well. Now, the thing is, I do ask you these questions because I'm curious, okay? But it also gets everybody talking about different things. And it's not just the same question, do you like a square card or a twisted ease or anything like that? I like to come up with different ideas, everybody. I've got Jane just joined us. I've got Janet from North Carolina. And I've got Rita as well. Hi, Lorraine. Loads of you joining, so thank you. You just want to know what's going on at the chateau, don't you? I have got loads of things to tell you guys. Hi Barbara, thank you for joining us. I've got Susan. Where am I? I've got more and more of you. I'm trying to make sure I say hi to everybody. I have also got joined as I got another Lorraine. I've got Manda as well as another Teresa, Charlotte, Christine, Wendy, Jennifer. I've got Susan. Oh, Wendy's put, loved the workshop last night. You're very welcome, Wendy. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We'll actually be talking about workshops because we've got some others happening in the next month. So I just want to let you all know about it. I have got, oh, Jackie, hi, she says, don't have a choice. Having no man in the house, I do everything from laying laminating to tiling. Maybe I should be texting you. I mean, I do have it. Let me just reword that. Deb does an awful lot of DIY, okay, but we try to split the jobs and learning as we go. I've got Julie, I've got Deb, I have also got Claire, I've got Christine says they're Debbie Nights. That's a nickname that I thought would suit us all as your followers. Oh, bless you, Christine. That's so sweet. I've got Brenda joined us. I have also got Harry, Tina. Oh, Anna, thank you for sending me stars. That'll help me to do more lives and demonstrations. Mwah. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. And Mary's put, thanks, Debbie. I'm just relaxing watching you. Take it easy. Okay. I have got, oh, Jackie, thank you for sending me stars as well. I really do appreciate it. And Sue as well. Sending kisses to you guys as well. Karen, hello. She's put DIY supervisor with better ideas than the husband, aka Mr. Bodget and Codget. What? What was that? I have got, oh, Betty's found us over on, she's found us finally on Facebook, which is brilliant. Hi, Nicola. She's put, I love DIY. Before I came disabled, I was always the one up the ladders, rewind the house, did all the wallpaper, etc. Now I have to supervise and direct. That is still important though, Nicola. Thank you guys for joining us. Hi, Iris. I've got Michelle as well. And she says, Carolyn says, I need to make you laugh. Going through my boxes in the shed, looking for some craft items, found my stash of silk card. Wow. Now I have plenty and it goes nicely through my Epson printer. Do not have to use the Office Brother inkjet printer. Oh my goodness, Carolyn. You're as bad as me storing things away and then forgetting that you've got them. Hi, Kirsty. She says, hi, everybody from California. Hi, thank you for joining us. I have got Jill joined us, Eva from Sweden as well. Deb's what, I love to know how to wallpaper. You need to watch the YouTube I did. That was the first time, according to my husband, the first time in 27 years that I'd wallpapered. I had to learn from scratch. It was so much fun, and now I love it, Deb. Okay, so over on YouTube, very quickly, then we're going to get started. Who have I said hi to? I can't read all these messages, there's loads coming through. I have got Susan, I've got Sally, I've got Sharon. I have also got another Lorraine, I've got another Anna as well as Jill. Thank you guys for joining us. I've got Robin as well. Oh my goodness me, so many messages coming through. I've got Vivian as well as Chris, who says, I did when I was younger, but now I only do what is absolutely necessary and make cards instead. Good answer. I have got Julie says, hi Debbie and Dave and the crafting family. I hope everybody's doing well. I think I finally lost the plot. I can't find any of the workshops. Julie. We'll go through it, don't worry. We'll show you where they are. We've even done a calendar, so then people can find it easier, okay? I have got Tim joined us as well. I have also got Anne, Maureen, I've got Karen. I can't read all the messages out, everybody. I'm just reading through it. There's loads of you on tonight, so thank you guys. Beverly, as well as Marilyn. So many messages are coming through, and I think I might have read the last one, and Yvonne and Teresa. Two Teresas I have got joined us at once. Right, everybody. If I haven't said hi to you, say hi back. Tonight's show is very exciting. As you can tell, I'm a little bit hyper. I'm feeling much better, everybody. We think it might have been I have to stop having coffee we don't know. But at the moment, I feel great, and I'm very excited for this show. And we are live. Are we live across 3 platforms, do you think, Dave? Don't forget on my Mac and check. But we think we are live across 3 platforms: YouTube for Debbi Moore Designs, Facebook for Creating Our Dream Chateau, and for Debbi Moore Designs. So if you haven't liked and shared and you just joined us, our like and share is, do you like doing DIY? It is just a bit of fun because I'm going to be talking about DIY because we're in France. Tonight's show is giving you a catch-up of what we've been doing here at Chateau Chomet in France. However, then we'll be talking about the brand new exciting products that we have going on here, that we've designed specifically for you wonderful crafters out there. And I have answered some queries as well, so we've got that on. But there's loads of things going on. Oh, Deb says you look lovely this evening. Oh, thank you. It's amazing what lipstick does. Red lipstick. My friend Josie, I think, bought it for me. Is it 2 years ago? Deb, 2 years ago, we think. Year and a half. And that is the trick. I never used to wear it, only now and again, and now I wear it all the time. That's what makes you feel better. But thank you for that. Hi, Karen. Thank you for joining us. And Janet. And Anna says, it's great to see you bright and breezy again. I feel much better, Anna. I'll tell you guys, I have had a hard 3 weeks. Some of the lives and workshops, I've had such painful headaches, but thank God I am doing much better. So we are going to get started. Tracy, Debbie, I bought a book today called A Year in the Chateau. I thought of you. Oh, thank you. Maybe one day I'll write a book, but not yet. I have got so much to do at the moment. Okay, so we are going to get started to talk to you about what's happening here at Chateau Chomet. So remember, the idea of tonight's show is I just give you a little bit catch up. You can ask questions and I will try to answer them with relating to the chateau, and of course any other questions that we may be going through. But tonight's show is about what's going on with the brand new products of Chateau Chomet. So we've got lots of craft products coming out, and also what's news and what's happening, because everybody likes to know. So that's what we're going to look at. So firstly, what are we looking at first, Dave? Say again? I don't remember the list. Right, so it's been a whole 4 weeks since I last talked to you about what's going on in the chateau. We are planning to be doing our YouTube videos very soon. It just takes time. And when I'm unwell, it's really hard to do it. So the last 3 weeks have been up and down. However, Dave has been an absolute star. He's been totally fine. And talking about somebody who's doing DIY, who we've never done DIY, our DIY knowledge before we came to France was wallpapering and painting. And wasn't me, it was Dave. Since we've come to France, we have learned so many new things, and we're learning more things every day. One of the things here in France is we've been advised that you need to fix any leaks before the rainy season. And the rainy season in France is around end of September, October, because the weather here is gorgeous. But then it gets the odd day we really have really heavy rain. So look what Dave has been up to. So when I say he's been fixing leaks, we discovered that we needed some scaffolding. So we borrowed some scaffolding from a friend of ours, and it just fitted in the actual van. Go a bit slower, Dave. So as you can see, Dave has built the actual scaffolding. This is the barn. We discovered that we had leaks in the actual guttering. So this is Dave going up there to the guttering to fix it. And it has been crazy going up there. So I haven't been up there, but he had to put it all together. And then he had to, but what you don't know, everybody, see that, oh, we'll go back in a second. But there's Dave fixing the guttering. But there's a plank of wood. Can you go back one? So if you have a look at that plank, so Dave has to put the scaffolding up to then, and then he has to stand on that plank and lift that other part up with his shoulders to go higher up. So as you can imagine, it's not been a straightforward job, and every time we have to move it, it takes about an hour. So Dave has been doing that the last few weeks. And what else have we got? Oh, we've got a little video. You can see how big it is. He had to do it. So there he is doing that. I will say hi to a few of you in a second that have just joined us. But this is showing you what we've been up to. And as you can see, it is very high up there. So this is just the barn. This is where the workshop space is that we needed to fix. So that's what Dave's been doing. But then we've discovered that the actual chateau is higher. Oops, bear with us with what is going on in a second. We're trying to do something. Yes, Barbara. Oh, it's gone a bit black. Don't worry, everybody. So we have got, there we go. So this is Dave. This is how he's having to do it. He has been going around the chateau walls with the scaffolding. Look how tall it is, everybody. And I'm taking a video out of my office window. And there you go. So that's one of the jobs. We'll put the front camera on while we give you the next one, and I'll answer some questions on that. So we have, believe it or not, 3 floors. Obviously, the first floor, the ground floor, you have to go up some stairs to the chateau. So we're not on the ground floor. We have a cellar, we have a ground floor, we have a first floor, we have a second floor, and then we have an attic. Okay? So we thought we could actually borrow some scaffolding and get everything done. But the scaffolding was too short. So we now, we did think about hiring a cherry picker. It's so expensive, everybody, and the work that we need to do can't be done in 2 days. So hiring a cherry picker for £500 a session is not a good one. So the idea is we're going to save up for some scaffolding to be even bigger, and then we can try and get it done. But that's one of the jobs that I've been up to. I've got messages coming through. Hi Tracy, Angela, or Carolyn, thank you for sending me stars, and Patricia, really do help. It really does help. So just answering, yes, Dave did an amazing job. Dave was walking the plank. He was actually walking the plank. Hi Cynthia, thank you for joining us. Okay, loads of messages. Yes, Michelle, it is very high. But we're going to show you some other things that we've actually been up to. So it has been, we've had 4 different areas that have been working in August. And what's the next one we're going to look at? So, because I'm not very well, one of the agreements that we had moving to France was that I would look after the garden, because I really want to get into gardening. And I have been doing okay, but obviously I have been quite unwell the last 3 weeks or so, so we had to get some help. But we have a friend called Mark who helps. You might have seen him on Chateau DIY as well. And he came over and helped with one of the projects. And one of them is, the plan is that we, as you know, we are renovating the chateau to hold arts and craft events, but it's not just art and craft events, it can be a party event. We've had people hiring the chateau out, and also people have asked for weddings, but the chateau is not ready. It's been empty for about 10 years, and the grounds are terrible. And this is one of the areas that I've been wanting to sort out, because my plan is to make a really nice outdoor area around here. So let me show you what we've been up to. And so if you can imagine, look at all the brambles there. This is on the corner of one of the edges of the property. And this is the summer house that I found in January, I think it was. It was covered with, you'll see, look at it. This is when it was wet and we didn't have a drought. This is what it looked like, everybody. There was still so much work to do. So this is showing you what the grounds looked like before the drought. However, okay, there is the summer house that we discovered, and all the brambles growing around it. It's honestly, it's like a little Sleeping Beauty. trying to get in there. And then look, this is obviously getting it cut down. We've taken the brambles off. And then the last couple of weeks, look at all the brambles here that have to be cut down. And I'm excited to let you know that we've done it, or should I say Mark has done it, with a handy trimmer. Strimmer. No, it is a hedge trimmer. I get the right one first. And we're going to show you what it looks like now as of today, because they have all gone. We've cut it all back, okay, because we want to do a really outdoor area. And here's the video. Whoops, hopefully it's going to work, of how much has been done. We've discovered a I discovered a wall. Okay, sorry about it, it's just playing up. Oh, can't handle it. There you go, look how much has been cut back, and look how much that Dave has to take away to the tip. I'm afraid it's not like in the video, but at least you can see what is going on. And we discovered a wall, and that's our boundary. And the idea is we're going to have a hot tub in there and do a lovely outdoor area so everybody can look at that amazing view. So that's the plan for the outdoor area. Mark discovered that there is bricks in there, some red roof bricks that you can see there. We only discovered that yesterday, and we still have to get rid of all these brambles that have been growing for about 10 years, everybody. So that's giving you a rough idea of what we've been doing here at the chateau. And you can imagine it's taken a long time, okay, quite a few weeks to try and get that far. But there's still so much to do on here. But this is, I'm very excited because for the first time since we've been here in 2 years, we've actually reached part of our boundary. We've still got a long way to go, as you can see there. There's still a lot to do. And sorry, guys, about the video. Our system doesn't like what we're trying to do. I'm trying to put up... We've got all these videos to show you of what we're doing here at the chateau. But there you go. So that is that part of it, which is very exciting. So I've shown you the maintenance of the leaks. Then we've shown you the outdoor area. So we have different projects going on. Are we going to the gîte now? Yes. So the next project we are going to show you is, we have 2 gîtes on site. And what a gîte is, if you don't know what a gîte is, it is a accommodation that people can rent out. They can use it and hire it. So we're updating it. And the plan is that once it's updated and finished, people can use it, can rent it out. And it's a way of the chateau earning money, because the plan is for the chateau to become self-sustaining. That's the plan. But there's loads of work to be done beforehand. So with the help of Dave and Mark, for doing this month of August, they've been busy prepping the gîte. And one of them is the door. Our doorways of the gîte, I don't know how big it is, but trust me when I say that I can't even move it, okay? I can't even lift it, it's so heavy. And it was damaged, it was originally damaged, and we'll show you pictures of it. And we were told it would cost thousands just to replace one door. So we thought, you know what, let's see if we can fix it. So we have a video here of showing you how heavy. This is the gîte, this is the entrance to the gîte, and with Dave and Mark, that's Mark there, they're trying to lift this very, very heavy door, taking it off, and oh my goodness, the video is playing up, so sorry about that. And look how heavy it is. Yeah, so this is putting it on here. It weighs a ton. And you can see the damage on there. There was a hole in the front nearly. I mean, we don't know how old it is. So, however, it went through the stages. We used some, is it called micromoss? And took the paint off and scraped the paint off. And then we did it in stages, did wood filler. We wanted to save the door. Plus the fact we didn't have a spare £2,000 to buy just one door, because I think is it oak? I'm not too sure. Dave says it is. It's very big and long door. And then obviously we went through the stages. We took the paint off, and then we had to put the primer on. And then we had to paint it once the wood filler was dried and everything was all done. So it took a few days to get just the door done. And there is our new door. Once the whole thing is done, or when the gîte is done, I will show you it in full, but that's showing you where we are now, okay? So there's one project that's going on. So we've got what we got: the maintenance of the leaks. Now the leaks, by the way, let me just go back to that. I didn't say, it's not only just the guttering. Around the chateau, there is like the way to describe it, I don't know what it's called. It's like a dado rail all the way along the outside of the chateau. There's one on top of the first floor and then the second floor, and it's made out of stone. And with the wear and tear of how old the chateau is, there's like gaps, and so water's trickling through, and then that trickles into something else. So that's why we need to make sure that they get fixed. But it's impossible to do it all in one go. We have to do it in stages because of budgets and also scaffolding. So we've been busy doing that one. We've been busy doing the garden before winter. We want to try and get rid of all the brambles by hopefully by the end of next month. Then also the gîte. We want to try and get the gîte done by October, and the door is the first thing. We've got a room done, and we're doing the kitchen, and we're doing the bathroom. And then, for last bit, is very exciting, which I'm going to do, is this the dining room, Dave, and Versailles. So a lot of you know that I went to Versailles at the beginning of August with Dave to celebrate my mum's birthday. But I got inspired. So we're going to show you some pictures and tell you about the third project that we are doing. And then I'll answer some messages, and then we're going to go into products, everybody, because we've got some brilliant new products for paper crafting, scrapbooking, card making, loads of things, and new items in stock as well. So we're going to have a look at Versailles. And these are just a few pictures so you can see what's happening. And then I'll tell you the exciting news of what I'm doing in the dining room. So can you see this? This was off one of the images in a panel in Versailles. I love this. So I'm going to design some panels like this for my dining room. That's my inspiration. And we're going to go through some more pictures so you can see. This is just showing you some paneling. I love the paneling that you can see on there. But also, I don't know if you can see, but at the bottom of the paneling, there is marbling. But it's not real marbling, it's faux marbling. So I got inspired that I want to do some marbling as well. And as I go through it, this is one of the rooms in basically Marie Antoinette's garden. And it's just so beautiful. But I got inspired from the paneling with the gold in it. So just imagine, just see those, okay? This is not my dining room. This is one of mine. This is from Versailles. And the other thing is, if you have a look at, this is one of the rooms at Marie Antoinette's house. She had an extra house on Versailles Palace grounds. And this is one of the rooms. And I got inspired by the paneling, everybody. I love the gold paneling. So I am going to, that's the exciting news. So I am going to be inspired with that paneling. And we have a picture of what our dining room looks like at the moment. Which I'll be showing you. But that is one of my main projects. So that's something that I can do, is learn how to do moldings, and we're going to do different paneling. We've got some other pictures that we're going to show you. This is Versailles. I could not believe that all this is gold. Okay, it's not gold painted, it's gold plated. So it's real gold on the palace. I am not going to do that. I'll just have to share that picture. Isn't that gator amazing, everybody? This is at the Palace of Versailles. And we were so inspired, and we got loads of ideas from it. I'll just say I did. As we go through the pictures, there you go. Oh, there's me and Dave. I love the gardens. So we had a lovely day there, everybody. You did see the pictures. Absolutely gorgeous. But I need to show you this picture because I decided that I would like to have a formal garden at the front of the chateau for next year. Not as big as this, obviously, but it has inspired me to do something like it. It would be amazing. But I can't fit it in as a project this year. It will be starting next year. It's going to be amazing. So that's why I want to share. That's my exciting news with regard to the inspiration site. This is our dining room to be. So you can see it's a blank canvas. So remember this picture. Keeps breaking up. Hopefully you're okay now. Is everybody else having problems? I think, is that it, Dev? Okay. We'll come out of it. So apparently my voice keeps breaking up. Dev, do I need to change this? Sound keeps going. Okay, we're going to put it back to the front camera and hopefully everything's okay. Okay. Can you hear me now? We need some new cameras, Dave. You keep cutting out. It should be okay now. Can I just ask, was I cutting out on YouTube? Can somebody tell me? Norma says yes.
Should be all right now.
Okay. Okay, everybody's okay. I'm just double checking. It's bad here, very crackly. Is it still okay? Okay. Am I still buffering apparently?
No.
Just a little bit. Okay, that's very weird. A big lag on photos too. Well, hopefully it's now back to normal, everybody. We'll have to look into it and see what we can do. No sound at all. YouTube not working. Yep, frozen. Chat is fine. I was going to trying to get it sorted. Oh, why is it doing this? Seems okay now, my side. Patricia, can you see me? It's all back. Facebook is back. Okay. And apparently YouTube is back. Somebody say hi on YouTube. I broke it. YouTube is still frozen. Oh. Seems okay. We're back, everybody. I think. Yay! Hi, Sharon. Facebook okay? Phew. Can't believe I broke. I broke the machine. I broke everything. Hi, Phil. Yep, back in action. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, guys. I broke it, didn't I? With all the photos, with all my ideas. Apparently, I exhausted it. Brilliant. Okay, it's a good thing we hadn't actually started. Hi, Amanda. I'm glad. See? Keep you on your toes, don't I? Frozen again. No. Am I frozen again on YouTube? Apparently I'm not. Back. Do you want to move the... Hi, Janet. Okay. Hi, Matt. Glad to thank you, Susan, Mary, Karen. Thank you guys for joining me. And sorry I broke it. Honestly. Okay, it's repeating. What does that mean? It's repeating. Not for oh good here. Nikki says it's good on YouTube. Carol says it's good. Michelle says it's good. Oh, we're all good. Okay. Brilliant. I'm going to have a drink. I wish there was alcohol in this. Can't believe I did that. Okay, so whoever is having issues, hopefully it'll sort itself out. Anna says it's back in Edinburgh. We're back. Manda over on YouTube says we're back. Okay, shall we start again? Okay, everybody. Well, we're not going to go through all that because I don't want to break it. We're going to now go through. So I've told you the news. The exciting news is I am getting inspiration from Versailles to do up the dining room. Is it raining in France, Mayor says? No. But it might be thunderstorms, Dave says somewhere. So that could be it. Susan, thank you for confirming that YouTube is okay. Phil says, book fizz tonight, Debbie. Actually, Phil, this is a cordial called Fruity Mix. A French Fruity Mix cordial. Is there dessert wine? Definitely need dessert wine, Manda. But I'll have that later. Cheers, everybody. Beverly says it just couldn't handle that inspiration. It is. So you now know what is happening here in France. So for the last 4 weeks, we've been working on 4 different projects. And then next month, because we only do it once a month, I will be giving you another update. Hopefully I'll be doing some YouTube videos by then. But let's get started with some paper crafting. Christian says, couldn't handle Debbie's excitement. I know. I think it's not just that I'm excited to share what's happening here at Chateau Chomet, everybody. It's the fact that I feel so good. I have been feeling under the weather for about 3 weeks, so it's all come together and I broke the internet. So there you go. But now we're back, and I'm now going to give you some more excitement of some brand new kits. Okay, cheers, everybody. Thank you, Sylvia. If I haven't said hi to you today, say hi and I'll say hi again. Now, let's just talk about tonight's show. Tonight's show is all about Chateau Chomet, okay? Yes, you know, this is on the Debbi More Designs page, but the products will all be on Chateau Chomet website, and it'll be starting from after the show. These are some really sneaky looks that are going live tomorrow, okay? And you can order tonight if you want to, but they're on the Chateau Chomet website. So I'm going to talk to you about how to order if you want to. If not, just enjoy the crafting community. There's loads of you on that tonight, so thank you for joining me. And I've got some more news that I will share later on in the show. But as I say all the time, it's a demonstration and interactive show. So tonight's show, I've demonstrated some of the DIY things we've been up to. But we're going to talk to you about how to order. So we're going to put the first item on this for tonight's show, and it is CCW87. It'll come up in a second on the banner. Now, if you want to order anything to the show, you can just use the codes. It's a very simple process. For example, we do an offer of the month for the Chateau. It's called, this one's Elegance and Romance. It's a notebook download. If you want that item, you just need to put CCW87 on whatever platform you're on. YouTube, Facebook, if you're on Creating Our Dream Chateau or Debbi More Designs, put that code on. And these products will all be live from tomorrow. Okay, some of them will actually be live tonight on the Chateau Chomet website. Now, tomorrow the show will be processed. So all the products from today's show is just Chateau Chomet. So that will mean tomorrow you'll get an email invoice, because we'll process the show, by the way. And we will actually send you an email invoice from the Chateau Chomet website. Sometimes, if it's your first time, that sometimes goes into spam, because we've had that before with a couple of people. But a lot of you are now used to the Chateau Chomet website, and it's taken some time for us to build that. Dave wrote the website, and every week we are adding more things. For example, you now have, somebody asked if Dave could add a wish list section. We now have a wish list section on there as well. Now, if this is your first time participating in the show and you do order, you need to make sure you send me your email address or your postal address, either private message me or send me an email with your details on. Now, tomorrow when you get your email invoice, you'll be able to actually click on it and pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. My website is chateauchomet.com, and if you don't get your email invoice within a couple of days, just send me a message. You can ring the office on 07553 457 168, or you can email at info@chateauchomet.com or info@Debbi Moore Designs. So I think that's all the T's and C's now. I'm going to quickly have a look at some of the messages. Loads of you are coming back, which is wonderful. Thank you, Anna. You've already started ordering. You don't know what's happening. Vanessa says, are we still waiting for the Sunflower Cottage Journal Kit? No. You can actually access that straight away, and that's on today's show, so we'll be showing you that. Is that right, Dave? Have you made those active? Oh.
I've made them active, I've just got product.
Okay, so Vanessa, Dave says that will be active later on today, because it's available from today. I've just had confirmation. But don't worry, you'll be getting that. We'll be talking to you about that. Okay, else haven't I said hi to? Thank you guys for following me over onto YouTube and Facebook with the issues that we've had. Okay, thanks Samantha for joining us as well and sorting it out. Well, we're going to get started with the show, and I'm going to share with you some amazing products. Susan says, I've received my orders from the 24th of July or the 11th of August. Sorry, Susan, I have received my orders from the 24th of July or the 11th of August. Or you haven't received them. I think either both pre-orders. If they were both pre-orders, that'll be why. Because I've been unwell for the last couple of weeks, we are literally 2 weeks behind. But I do know that all the pre-orders are in stock as of tomorrow, if it's downloads, and also if it's printed kits. Jessica and Zoya have been on it, so if you haven't got it out today, they'll be going out at the beginning of next week. So thank you very much for your patience, Susan. And all I can do is apologise. If anybody has any issues or queries about it, please send an email and we'll get sorted out. What are you going to say? Oh, I've just had confirmation, Vanessa, that the digital for the Sunflower Journal has been activated, so you should be able to get to your account straight away. Oh, Anna, bless you, but you never disappoint. No, because I spoil you. How often do I get ill? Not really. Not to the point. I try to slog on with anything. And of course, if anybody wants to change their order or wants a refund, you know I'm happy to do that. So just let me know. All I can do is apologise. It has been 2 weeks of basically issues. And some of you know we had issues with our printers as well, which we now have a new printer who's sorting itself out very... we had a couple of teething problems, but it's now should be all okay. But we're going to have a look at CCW87, everybody. And the other thing I would say, anybody ordering in this show will get, and if you order over £10, you can get a printed kit, free gift, or a digital. It will come attached to your order. And so if you buy a physical item, if you just buy physical items, you will get a physical kit. If you get a download item, you will get a download gift. And that's a special brand new one for the Chateau Chomet orders for tonight's show, if that makes sense. Manda says you can't help being ill. Oh, yes, I could. I need to take it easy. Let's have a look at Elegance and Romance, everybody. So we'll zoom in. I love this collection. This is our notebook, CCW87. So you are getting, it's only available as a download, everybody. Look at the price. So you're going to get the covers, you're going to get the sheets to be able to print off the notebook, and then you can make it into a journal or a diary or a planner, and then you'll have those extra sheets. So you're going to get all that for $3.99. So you've got the top bit and the bottom bit that you can see just down here. Now there's one big important bit of information which as soon as we finish this kit I will tell you about. So that is CCW87. Okay, all these products will be either live tonight or by tomorrow morning. And let me just tell you one important thing about tonight's show. All the proceeds for Chateau Chomet go towards bringing back this amazing building back to life. So not only are you buying these products that I have designed for you, I've designed them specifically for the Chateau Chomet, and this is what we do once a month. It's a way for me to raise money to bring the chateau back to life. So every time you buy a product from Chateau Chomet, don't forget, you're not just buying an amazing kit with a forever code. You then know that those proceeds are going to fix this amazing building, because trust me, that it has so many rooms and we have so much work to do, and it'd be great to actually bring it back to life very quickly rather than very slowly. So that's something that I forgot to tell you at the start of the show, which is why everything on tonight's show, it is just Chateau Chomet. So there's no conflict or no issues on there, if that makes sense. So if anybody spends $3.99, well, that's all that $3.99. That goes towards paint. It goes towards something called caulking. It goes towards getting the ceilings fixed. It goes towards all the different things that needs to happen here, behind the scenes kind of thing. So thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. Now, another thing that we've got in stock, and it's been on other places before, but this is now on the Chateau Chomet website, CCW88. Now, you all need one of these. It is only £2.69. £2.69, and it's a little bottle of glossy accents. That's it there, everybody. £2.69, and you can actually put a red nose, or I should say, you can gloss over the nose on Rudolph. You can be eyes, it can be flowers. The reason I put it on this show, I put the centre of sunflowers will look amazing. So we have limited stock of this. First come, first serve, CCW88. Glossy accents, range of product. You know it's really good. If you haven't got one, really do. £2.69. I don't think you can actually buy a coffee for that, but you can actually enhance some of the features on your cards. It can go on anything. You could put it on the nativity. You can put it on, if anybody did the workshop last night, you can put it on anything. CCW88. I think I've got 20, and once they've gone, that's it. Okay, so go for it if you want one. It's going like hotcakes. And don't forget, you're getting a free gift as well. Colleen, hello. She says, I use this it's amazing, everybody, all the time. All the time, not top. Or it might be top tip. She said it's amazing. See, don't believe me. £2.69, and it's going to go. We're going to move on. Right, we don't have a picture of this, but I have some. You're going to get, I think it's 5 meters, CCW 60, wrong one, 89. I've given you £2 off because I want everybody to get some Chateau lace. So this is lace from the Chateau. I'm trying to find the rest of it. But essentially, I do know the team use it. Oh, there's some there. I've got it everywhere. Okay. Let's move it on there. So, look at this. This is authentic lace I found in the Chateau. I don't know if you saw, we did have some pictures, but you are getting the original vintage lace. So I have to double check. You're either going to get 4 meters or 5 meters of lace, everybody. $4.99. Okay? Absolutely beautiful. You will get thicker width. I can't say the English. Thicker widths. Is that right? Yeah. Thicker width. That doesn't even make sense. You are getting different thicknesses. There you go. It's either 4 meters or 5 meters. And need to double check on the website. But it's the original. Sorry. I was going like that. There you go. Look at, there's some of the lace. Beautiful lace, okay? You'll get different thicknesses. We found some, we don't know. Some of it could be 10 years old. Some of it can be small. I think it's 4 meters, everybody. But for $4.99 to have and add to your projects, you're going to love it, okay? We do put it on everything. I'm trying to see if I can find something that I've got. I haven't got it to hand. But trust me, you will want to use the Chateau lace on different things. Now, we are going to look at the next item. I've got it on discount for the show. CCW 90, everybody. 90. It is our sunflower mini match it die set. Now, you will get the actual sheets and you'll get the die. $5.99. It's gone limited. Once it's gone, it's gone. Okay, I think there is only about 10 left. We won't be getting this back in. It does little mini sunflowers, everybody. And when you see what is coming up, you will want this, okay? Okay, thank you, Dawn, for confirming that YouTube's okay. Facebook looks like it's okay. We're all back on and going. So this is the Chateau Chomet show. We've given you a little bit of intro of what's happening. Now we're actually chosen products for the specific launch of the new Chateau Chomet range. And yes, this is a Debbi Moore Designs product, but we've moved it over to Chateau Chomet because it's sunflowers. And the reason being, we need a drum roll, which is going to come up very, very soon. The next item, if we can have a drum roll, that is. Okay, so everybody, CCW 91 is the brand new Sunflower Meadow topper kit. Now, I've done this totally different. So normally if you buy one of my topper kits, you normally get about 8 designs and you duplicate it. Not tonight. I've given you 16 different toppers. And look at the price for the download. If we zoom in, say again. This actually is already on the website. Is it on as a digital as well? And the digital. So these are sunflowers, okay, with obviously a hint of blue for the chateau. So this is CCW 91, everybody. Absolutely gorgeous. So you have got, you'll recognize some of the characters, but we zoom over to the other side. We've also got other characters as well. You have got beautiful designs. You will recognize some of them because you'll think, oh, that looks similar to the junk journal. Yes, but the junk journal is different sizes and we'll get to that in a second. So if you would like the sunflower kit as a physical, it is $8.99 for 16 different sheets, everybody. And of course, if you want it as a download, it is only CCW 91D. Okay, and you're going to get all 16 and a forever code for that price. Plus, you've got an exclusive brand new printed kit. If you're buying a printed kit or anything physical, you'll get that. If you buy anything digital, I will stress, if you buy anything digital, that you will automatically get the digital free gift. Okay, so this is CCW 91. And of course, I wouldn't be just doing the toppers. I have given you CCW 92, everybody, and it's the backing papers. And they're gorgeous. These are all A4 sizes for the backing papers. And it's CCW 92. Let's show you this, okay? Look at these. I absolutely love it. So, when I was designing these, I wanted to give you different textures. So obviously, I've kept the blue for the chateau. Yes, Tina says they're lovely. I totally agree. CCW 92. $5.99, everybody, for 12 backing papers. And you know those proceeds will go to the chateau. You know, it will help build a wall, help design some wallpaper with the dining room. You all are helping bring this chateau back to life. If you buy anything of these products today, this is the beauty about this show. I'm not only giving you amazing products, it is for a good cause as well. So you have got those gorgeous collection of papers. Now, if anybody bought at the back end of last month, where are we? It's CCW 81. Okay, at the end of the, I think it's gone limited. I'll double check, but CCW 81, everybody. It was our junk journal. I know originally it had Sunflower Cottage, but it was supposed to be Meadow. That was a mistake there. Yes, hi Julie, you can have some lace, no problem. CCW81. Vanessa, I presume you want to download because you've not put a D on it. So, there should be another picture for the workshop, Dev. There should be a CCW81, another picture. I put that in. Yes. So what you're looking on your screens is your download, and you also, if you bought the printed kit, okay, they're all A5 sizes. All of them are A5. If we zoom in, the workshop is on the 16th of September. If anybody wants to join the workshop, and I've done it as a special. Okay, so if you want the printed kit, it's $12.99 with the workshop, everybody. If you want the download, it's $7.99, and it includes the workshop. And you will get all the sheets to print off, everybody. Okay, and of course, if you get in, we will actually be putting everything live, and you will have your email with your links on. You'll get all the papers. Like I said, some of you have already bought it. No problem, Vanessa. I will always make sure you get a download. Not an issue whatsoever. Hi, I'm Marsha. Thank you for ordering. So we are looking at the Sunflower Meadow Junk Journal Kit. So you can see what you're getting. So all these are A5 size. So if you're buying the physical, they'll come in A5 size. Okay, and look, you've got spines at the bottom there, everybody. We are going to be doing a different type of journal than if anybody did the Hortensia. I'm going to be showing you a different type of journal. So this is on the 16th of September, and we'll put that the image on. So it's CCW81 is the actual physical, and I will say I think this will sell out. Okay, so if you want it, make sure you put it down. It's CCW81 for $12.99. For the workshop, you'll get all the papers, you've got little baby sunflowers, you've got ribbons, you've got extra elements that you can actually do for $12.99, everybody. That is amazing, including the workshop, everybody. CCW81 if you haven't already got it, and then the download is CCW81D. Robin's put, I thought I had ordered this. If not, I need it. Okay, Robin, I will double check if you have got it. Don't worry. So this is CCW81, and this is happening on the 16th. And I'm doing it as a special instead of $19.99. Okay, that's how much it would cost for a printed kit. It is CCW81, and it is only $12.99. So I will answer your question in a minute, Colleen, because you've just reminded me. So thank you for putting that message on there. Right, so I need to answer Vanessa's as well. So this is, we have seen this before, okay? And so some of you, like Vanessa, you've already bought the junk journal. Nobody has bought the Sunflower Meadows topper kit. So these are all A5 sizes. So even the toppers are A5, okay? If we go back and show you the Sunflower Meadows topper kit, CCW91, and put the front camera on, I'll answer some messages, okay? So, the junk journal was on, I think, at the end of July, beginning of August. So some of you have already bought the junk journal, so don't worry, that's now live if you have got it. But of course, you can't do the workshop until the actual 16th of September. That's when I'll be doing the live workshop. If you can't make the live workshop, you can actually watch it back anytime. The Sunflower Meadow topper kit is brand new today. You have got some of the images that were in the junk journal, but 90%, and I mean 90% of them, and not in the junk journal, okay, kit. You have got brand new ones. They have been designed that can be used as a standalone and also with the junk journal. And remember, CCW 91, $8.99. So somebody needs to do maths for me. There's 16. I think there is 3 sheets, Dave, with 9 on. No, 6.
67.
There's 67 toppers, all different, for $8.99. That is nuts. Honestly. Seriously, go for it if you haven't already got it. And I'm giving you an exclusive brand new kit that you haven't seen yet. Totally brand new if you order anything on the Chateau Chomet show. So you are getting in here 3 sheets that have 6 on, and then you're getting 13 sheets that have 4 on. Every single one of them is different. Okay. So I've answered that one. So Vanessa says, if I've already bought the sunflower kit, can I just the workshop, or is it different from the kit I bought? No, you bought the kit. You bought the kit and you bought the workshop, Vanessa. You're fine. This kit is something different. Colleen says, Debbie, is the poinsettia junk journal ready for going out? You can't remember when. The workshop is the back end of September, and the actual kits, if you've ordered the printed kit, that will be going out next week, I think it is. And the download will be available next week as well. So, but the workshop will send you all the information for that. So hopefully that answers that question. Any other messages? Caroline says, I bought the workshop, can't wait, as loved the Hortensia journal. Yes, it's a different one though. And that will be on the 16th of September. Okay, hi Jackie, thank you for joining. There is loads of you on tonight, so thank you very much. We have just looked at the sunflower junk journal and then the toppers, but I want to show you CCW 92 is the papers once more. So the papers are A4 size. Now remember what I said, if you bought any of the junk journal, those are different. Some of them are similar, but they're A5. So if you want to buy this as an addition, you can. To go with the junk journal. There is a problem. Yeah, so no, that's right. So the papers are only $6.99 for a printed kit for 12 sheets of $5.99. And don't forget you get the download. So you're going to get the download as well. Susan says the sunflower junk journal is the one I've ordered. Ah, brilliant. So if you've ordered the physical kit, it'll be on its way, Susan. She should get that next week, so don't panic about that. Because I do know that the girls have been starting to get everything together today. In the UK, don't forget everybody that it's a bank holiday on Monday. I got reminded about that today. Because obviously in France, there's no bank holiday. So I didn't even remember that it was a bank holiday. So yeah, so bear that in mind with regard to the orders going out. So, Caroline has said, Debbie, I've ordered some things on Facebook by accident. If you could put together and I've doubled up, remove, I'm always download it. Okay, no problem. I will double check what you've got. I think there's a fly in here somewhere. I'll double check what you've ordered, Caroline, and we'll get it sorted out. Don't worry. Right, can we have a look at, CCW 93, everybody. So what I will say is CCW 93, and let me show you this. I have only got 8. They're going to go. I thought this would look great with the sunflower. This is by Craft and New Dyes, and we've got a second picture, everybody, and you'll be able to see that. Look at that. The ivy that you can do, and it'll go beautifully with a sunflower. However, $5.99, I could only get 7. First 7, that's it, everybody. I'm not going to spend so much time with it because CCW 93, it is gorgeous, okay? $5.99 for that ivy. It is one that you really need to add to your wish list, okay? And it goes with you going for the mini sunflowers, okay? You can actually use them with the mini matcha sunflowers. Oh, I've only got 5 left now. Oh, no, I've got 4 left. It's not going to stay in, so we're going to move on. I've got 3 left now. Let's go away from this. I've got 2 left. Right, CCW 92. Now, is it 92? No, CCW 94 even is the next one. Let me see where we go with this. Okay, so there is a reason behind this one. So this one, everybody, I've only got 8 of this one. CCW 94. This will work really, really well. Sorry, I've just realised. Somebody said I thought I saw a fly. Thought I was a fling around my breakfast. No, there was a fly round here. We've had the windows open, so sorry about that. Yes, Christine, you can have 91, not 93, no problem. CCW 94 though, let me show you this. It is, look at this. So you have got on here, zoom in, it's a background. It's a background die. We have a second photo. It's snowflakes, and it's great for scrapbooking, card making, memory books, because it has, and you can even snip into it. You'll be able to use it a lot. And there is a second picture so you can see what it looks like. I've only got a handful of these, that's all I could get. But you can see it in the background. It is a great addition to have in your crafty stash if you like small dies, everybody. So now we need to have another drum roll, but before I do the drum roll, everybody, and this one is, so Susan, you've asked for 95. I haven't come to 95. So I need to sort that out first. Yes, Christine, you can have 93, no problem. Susan Anderson on YouTube, you put 95. Do you mean 94? Because obviously we haven't come to 95 yet. And we'll put the front camera on back again while I double check with everybody. Okay. So we have something very, very exciting that's going to happen very soon. So, yeah, no problem, Susan. Thank you for confirming that. You may not want 95. So the next one that I'm going to show you, okay, is the subscription toppers. So if anybody is a member of the subscription toppers, do not be buying this next one, okay? And Dave will put the subscription topper CCW78 on the right, and then we'll put the new one on the left. Okay, so everybody, we have a brand new topper kit, our September. It's the last Christmas topper kit, everybody. We won't be doing any more Christmas for the toppers, okay? So CCW78 is our Craft a Month topper subscription if you want the subscription. If you don't want a subscription, you can buy the toppers individually. But if we put up, we'll have a drum roll first. You're all going to love this one, everybody. It is our brand new Enchanted Christmas Forest. Really pretty. Really beautiful. We've been working with the other designers to bring you more and more. That's the only reason we can bring you out so much artwork and so many new kits, is we decided that we wanted to offer all our customers, not just printed kits, we wanted to offer digital, which is why we now work with a bigger scope of designers to actually, oh, I've got a fly that won't leave me alone. He wants stuff as well. So it's CCW 95, everybody. It is our gorgeous Enchanted Christmas Forest topper kit. Remember, if you're already a member, don't buy this. Let me just put this in front and see. There we go. CCW 95. Oh, is it 95? Yes, 95. We should have a picture. Oh, no, we don't. Do we have a picture? They're the three. I thought I had an advert for this collection. So as you can see, they're here anyway. We've got loads more happening. CCW 95. So there you go. We'll zoom in a little bit. So Enchanted Forest. So you can see it's about Santa Claus. It's a vintage Santa Claus. and this is part of our Enchanted Christmas, okay, everybody? So this is our Enchanted Christmas. So you have got on here, you have got these gorgeous reindeers. Now we'll show you some other imagery so you can see. No problem. Susan, I'll read your message in a second. Betty, I don't know what your message was. It's not there. Vintage Christmas Santa, yes, it is. So, but he's looking after his reindeers. Look at that. And we've got some other imagery to show you as well on this collection. So this is if you haven't got part of the subscription. Can we zoom in a little bit so we can see the designs a little bit better, please, Dev? Patricia says, oh, wow, can't wait for this to arrive. This will be in next week, everybody. Okay, how beautiful. Look at that. Can you imagine sending that to somebody? Okay. So these are the brand new toppers, everybody, CCW 95, and we're doing them a little bit different because, oh, I don't think I popped them in. I meant to pop it in. We're going to do them so you've got some sentiments on them as well. I don't think I can get them. If we leave that on there a second, unless you've got another one. I'm just seeing if Helen sent me. Can I send something to you or not? Okay, everybody. So as you can see, this is our brand new collection. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? So what we've done is we are doing toppers with sentiments this time. So it's a little bit different, so you can enjoy it. And I am putting it in number 27. What number is that, Dev?
95.
You can't open TIFFs, can you? No. Okay, everybody. Hey? Okay, so I am going to drop it in here. Hopefully Dev will be able to pick it up. And I'm just going to call it while I talk to you about it. There we go, Dev. See if you can do something with that. Right, everybody. So, how gorgeous is that? It is beautiful, isn't it? So, they are the Enchanted Christmas Forest. $8.99. So, essentially, it's Santa Claus. I think it's St. Nicholas, where the first story happened. Because look how lovely it is. So, if you want it as a printed kit, it is $8.99. If you want it as a download, it is $7.99. It is a beautiful range of toppers that we're working with a new designer. So you're going to all love this. It is gorgeous and it'll become available at the back end of next week. Marsha said, this is so beautiful, excited for it to arrive. So I just want to hopefully show you one thing with regard to this, because they're going to be toppers in a different way. So we've done toppers that have sentiments at the bottom. What that means is that you will then add a sentiment if you want, because we have a lot of international customers who don't want text on, but this way you can put your own text on if you want. So we have designed this kit a little bit different. So hopefully Deb can show you one of the sheets. Aren't they gorgeous, Terry? Totally agree. So this is an exclusive Enchanted Christmas Forest for the Chateau Chomet range, everybody. So remember, every time you use this collection, you will know that you bought this and the proceeds are going towards the chateau, which is so excited. Look, so this, ignore the line through it, okay? You will not get that line through it, but this is what I'm trying to say. You will get some toppers like this, and then you could add sentiments to it. Okay, so that is the idea behind it. So it's the Enchanted Christmas Forest. It's our Christmas topper kit. It will be the last one for Christmas in the Chateau Chomet subscription. Hopefully that makes sense. Frozen now. Oh, Jennifer says it's buffering again, so not too sure if it's us or you. Okay. How can I find out when my craft a month runs out? Angela, I can tell you that now. Okay. So the craft a month only started in December last year, and it only started in January. So you've still got, so this one is September. You've still got, where are we? So this is September, October, November, December. You've still got 3 more months before you have to subscribe. And then I'll be telling everybody about the subscription. Magical scenes they are. It is a beautiful range that you can do. I'm glad I'm not frozen. Lovely script on the words, thank you. They're all going to be different. So that's how we're going to be doing these toppers, by the way. They're going to be done, the majority are going to be like this, but then we'll have different sizes. We'll have square ones as well. Because that is the Santa one. Yep, that's CCW 95. Now, we're going to be talking about, so if anybody wants about the subscription, let me know. Sally says, what size will the square toppers be in the Christmas forest, please? There's going to be 2. You're going to have that size, which is a 6x6, and then you're going to have the other square, which I am going to say, I think it's going to be about a 4.5 or a 5. Because you can get 3 across, so it must be 5 by 5. Colleen, when I get the whole kit, I will tell you again. Was it Colleen that just asked me that question? There's so many messages coming through. Debbie, have I missed Craft a Month for August? They've already gone out, Sandra. This one, I tend to do it above. I tend to actually show the following month before the new month starts. Eva says, thank you. This is a very nice Christmas card. You're welcome, Eva. Okay. So everybody, going back to this, they come in different sizes. Hi, Melinda. Change mine both to downloads, please. No problem, I will. Whatever you've ordered, Melinda, I'll make sure you've got downloads on. So remember, everybody, this is our brand new Enchanted Christmas. And it's very, very exciting, okay, because these are our topper subscription. But if you want to buy it, it's $8.99. You're going to get 16 topper sheets, okay, as a physical. But of course, then, if you want to download, so you're going to get some of the actual toppers are duplicated. So remember that when you get the download, of course. Oh, Christine said, that's my Christmas card sorted. Brilliant. They are beautiful, aren't they? CCW 95. So some of the sheets will be like that, but we've got some other images, so we could show them, Dave, please, of the other ones. I've got more people asking about the collection. Oh, Sally, it was you that was asking. It was 6x6 and 5x5. I love that one. I think that's gorgeous. Total Enchanted Forest, isn't it? Debbie, is there any chance this would be out as a decoupage? Janet, yes, but not next week. I am going to be making it some different things, but for next week it's only out as a topper kit. Okay. How gorgeous are these? They're gorgeous, aren't they? You will fall in love with it. It is CCW 95, everybody. And if you want the download, it's only $7.99. Thank you, Debbie. Can I have the physical kit? It's beautiful. Of course you can. Will there be backing papers and envelopes? It is on my list, Carolyn, but it won't be that. I can't get that done for about at least another week or 2. Okay? But because we only do a Chateau show on a certain time, I could only check. Sandra, would you do me a favour? Would you either send me an email or do me a message? Oh, I might just write this down now. Sorry. I'm going to write this down so I don't forget. I need a pen. So you don't seem to have number 8. Okay, don't forget to check your spam folder as well, Sandra. But I'll resend it to you tomorrow. Okay. Okay, right. Those antlers will test my cutting skills, Karen's put. No, I will make sure that the actual decoupage will be dead easy. And Susan, no problem, I'll put a D on your download, of course. Glad you are enjoying this collection. I couldn't wait. Now, I have something exciting to share. I haven't finished this. Yes, it is a lovely embroidery coat. I've only just shown you a couple of them. There's so much more to come. I can't spoil the whole thing for you, everybody. Let me just go to the next one, which is, okay, so last month we brought out the new Angel collection, everybody, and some of you bought it, which is CCW 86, and I've got the full picture that I can show you now. However, everybody, just so you're aware, so there's no confusion, I've changed the name. It isn't just called Vintage Angels, okay, because Dave is not very happy.
It's not my fancy.
He's put Angels. We'll zoom in, okay. The actual collection is called Angels of Christmas Grace. This is the kit, if anybody has bought it. It's CCW 86, and I know it's come into the office, and the girls have been shipping them out today. And those of you, do you know if this has gone live, Dave, yesterday?
Probably.
So for those of you who bought this digitally, you should be able to download it from your account because it's already in CCW 86. However, we now have CCW 96. We have the bags and boxes. So if you would like the bags and boxes for this beautiful collection, okay, it's absolutely gorgeous. So don't forget, with the card making kit, you do get backing papers. Dave didn't go to that bottom bit, okay, but you do get it if you're not sure. Just says, not sure if I got August Crafter Month. I'll tell you what, I'll send it out to everybody. And then just in case, I know it has gone out. Okay, I will double check and resend it. But by the way, the new Enchanted Forest won't be out to the back end of next week, so you may not get it till the following week after that. So, Angels of Christmas Grace. We have got a bags and boxes. Brenda says, are you still doing it as a multi-buy? Yes, sorry, Brenda, if you bought it with the nativity, yes, but it's the only reason I showed the actual card making kit is because we now have the bags and boxes for just the angels, okay. Chris, of course, I can put that on. Of course, you can have the Sunflower Meadows toppers and papers. Just double checking that. Yep, no problem. We've got an image for the Angels of Christmas Grace bags and boxes. And as you see, we'll zoom in. What we've done differently, because the images are just so luxurious and beautiful. It is, what we've done on here is we have given you the toppers imagery on the boxes. So you've got square boxes, and then you've got the actual mini bags, okay, everybody. And then if you look further down, you have got all those gorgeous rectangle boxes as well. There is 36 sheets for $12.99 if you want the actual physical, everybody. I've done it as a special. But it's even a better special at $7.99 for the download. Okay, $7.99 for 36 sheets. And these are just so gorgeous. They're beautiful, aren't they, everybody? Yeah, Brenda, no problem. Of course you can. CCW 96 is the bags and boxes. If you want it as a printed kit, it is only $12.99. However, the download, everybody, is $7.99. Okay, so if you do downloads, 36 sheets of a brand new kit, $7.99, and all the proceeds go towards the chateau. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, the other thing to let you know, it is the gorgeous cube box. So if you're not too sure and you want a smaller version of this, we have done a cube box for you. And that is CCW 97. I mean, look at this. Okay. This is absolutely just, the only way to describe it is scrumptious. It's delightful, it's beautiful. We'll zoom in and show you. You can create some gorgeous little mini cards, and you've got little mini envelopes. You've even got a cube box. If you make and sell, this is one beautiful collection. Look at the price, everybody. I've done it as a special. I want everybody to get it. CCW 97, okay. If you want it as a download, it's only $4.99 and put a D on the end. Okay, CCW 97. But if you want it as a printed kit, it's CCW 97 and it's $5.99. I mean, you will use those envelopes all the time. There's no angels on those envelopes. Yes, of course, Anne. I think you already have, but I will double check that. No problem. The pictures feel that you're back in Victorian or Edwardian times. Yes, I can tell. I can see that. Sally says, oh, Sally would like the code for the angel kit, Dave. Can you put the angel kit back on? Please, CCW 86 for the angel kit. So I've done it in different prices because I think the angels are just beautiful. I've called them Angels of Christmas Grace because they are so beautiful and inspirational. And we'll zoom in so you can see the designs a little bit more. Gordon and I have been working on this kit together actually, and we wanted to give you some beautiful designs. We're working with another designer and they're just ethereal, aren't they? So you've got some with messages, some without messages on there that you can actually use. And if we zoom down, you can see you've got the different toppers on there. This is CCW 86. Hi Stephen, thank you for joining us, and Sue, thank you. There's loads of you on now. Thank you very much. You'll have to watch and catch up for the news of the Chateau. We are looking at this Angels collection. I know it says Angels there, but I've changed the name to Angels of Christmas Grace because they are just so beautiful. And then look at the papers. You'll be using those all the time, and you'll be even using them for wrapping paper. $12.99, there you go, Sally, if you would like that, okay. If you want it as a download, it's $9.99. You are getting all those sheets. However, everybody, the bags and boxes, go for it. You know, if you make and sell, especially for churches or for charities, these are just going to be so amazing. CCW 96 is the Angels of Grace, or Angels of Christmas Grace bags and boxes. 36 in total sheets that you're getting for $12.99. Absolutely beautiful. Debbie, I would love the lace if I have room in my outstanding order. Of course you can have the lace, no problem. They are totally gorgeous, Brenda. I totally agree with you. This is CCW 96, 36 sheets, okay. I will say that these prices are specifically chosen to encourage you to enjoy the collections, but also, as I said, the proceeds go towards the Chateau, everybody. So thank you, everybody, for buying. Now, if you're not too sure if this is for you, but want to taste it, go for the cube box. I've done it at such a silly price, everybody. CCW 97, and look at that, CCW 97, Angels of Grace, I should say Angels of Christmas Grace cube box. So you are getting a box, you're getting the sheets to create a box, and then you've got the 9 card sheets, and then you've got 9 different envelopes. If you zoom in, the idea behind it, everybody, is that if you want the printed kit, you're going to get all that for $5.99. Silly, silly price, but brilliant for you. And look, then you've also got it if you want it as a download for $4.99. Right, okay, so I've got a message from Chris, which I'll answer in a second. I just want to bring up the last item for tonight, well, nearly the last item. CCW 98, Angels of Christmas Grace Workshop. I think it's happening in 2 weeks' time. CCW 98, if anybody would like to do it. We've got a banner with it, and then I'll answer the question. We zoom in. So if you would like the printed kit, okay, it's $7.99. If you would like the actual download, it's $5.99. It comes with a workshop. So the workshop's on the 9th of September. If you're free, you can do it live with me. If you're not free, you can watch it back anytime. So this is a brand new workshop on the 9th of September. So if you would like it, put CCW 98 for the printed kit, okay? So you would need to order it today if you wanted the printed kit, so it can get shipped out next week, so it'll arrive in time. Okay, so obviously these are for Chateau Chomet products. So if you would like to have that, pop that in there. If you want just the download, it is $5.99. And we are going to be doing a truly beautiful project with a twist. I'm going to be doing cards, but I'm also going to share with you how you can turn it into a canvas as well. Okay, so I will be doing a card, don't panic, when I send you out your list of things you'll need, and then I'll be showing, if anybody wants to turn it into a canvas, I'll be showing you how you can do that. So this is Angels of Christmas Grace Workshop, $7.99 or $5.99 if you would like the beautiful download. And it includes a workshop, everybody. Okay, 9th of September, that is on. Now, one thing I would say to you, everybody, with regard to workshops. Okay, we have coming up on Monday, we have our workshop party templates, where you get 10 different templates. Okay, my voice is going, sorry. 10 different templates, and we are going to be doing different shapes. I've called it a Christmas workshop because we are doing generic shapes that you can use for Christmas. We've already done a couple, but workshop 11 is happening on the 31st. If anybody wants to join, it's a digital only. A lot of you have already been doing it. It is CC, no it's not, it's WKSP. Just put workshop or chapter 11. That's a very long code. I wonder why we've done that. No problem, Elizabeth, you can change it. No problem, Vanessa. You can swap it, no problem whatsoever. So this is, if anybody is not aware, chapter 11 is happening on Monday. And that is our template where I share with you 10 different shapes. And we're going to be looking at some amazing pop-up scenarios that we're doing. If you aren't already booked, put workshop 11 down and we'll invoice you tomorrow, and then we'll be sending out, I'll probably send out all the information out on Saturday. That gives enough time for people to actually pay for this. It's already on Chateau Chomet website. Stephen said the day after my birthday. Happy birthday for the weekend, Stephen. You definitely need to join us for chapter 11. Debbie, can you check if I paid for chapter 11? If not, I'll do so. Will do. No problem, Caroline. I'll sort it out. So remember, so this one is happening next Monday. Then we have on the 9th, we've just told you about, we have Angels of Christmas Grace Workshop, which is CCW 98. Okay, that's happening. You can see the date on the 9th of September. Then the week after that, everybody, is CCW 81 is the junk journal one. Okay, that's the junk journal workshop that we'll be doing, and that is on the, have you got the code there, CCW 81, I think it's the 16th of September. Now we'll just put that other one on, CCW 81, so for anybody who would like it, and then we're going to show you where you can go for workshop information. Patricia says, I'm not sure if I paid for chapter 11. If not, charge me. Yes, I will. No problem. So this is on the 16th of September. It's a junk journal workshop, Sunflower Meadow. Can we go, Deb, to Chateau Chomet, new diary, please, so I can explain to everybody how to actually see the workshops. So we've had a lot of people asking where to go for workshops, okay? So we've made it easier, or should say Dave in his spare time has made it easier. I'm not sure if I've ordered this. If not, can I have it, please? Workshop 11. No problem, Marianne. Of course you can. I'll double check that for you. So I'm going to show you where you can go to check what workshops are coming up. We are going to be updating this. So you go into the Chateau Chomet website. Can you see at the top where it says workshops? Click on there. And now you have a diary. Okay? So, look, for example, last night we scroll down to last night, we had Art Deco Yuletide. So, for example, if you click on that, if you wanted to do that workshop, you can buy the ticket and download it now. So, we'll be loading everything up. We'll just bear with us while we get all the pictures up and everything like that. But for example, the Cards for Men, the month before there, if you wanted to watch the Cards for Men workshop, I know a lot of you have already done it. If you click in there, you'll be able to see, there it is. You can get the printed or the physical kit because you can actually do these workshops anytime, everybody. So we'll be updating this, okay? We're going to be putting, there is Monday's show. We are going to be updating it for September and October. We're going to be putting the lives on as well. And you can even print it out, everybody, and put it up on your fridge or anywhere. So it's this is where we're going to be putting things so people can change it, add it. And talking about adding, can you just click to, for example, the Cards for Men, just show them how to do it now, a wish list. So if you aren't aware, everybody, we now have, so say for example you want this, we now can add to your wish list. So can you see here, we have this option to add to your wish list. So then you can then always see in your, browse your wish list, and you can even add it directly if you ever wanted to add things if you're not too sure. Debbie, you need to make us a calendar. Well, I have made you a calendar, Caroline, like so. We're going to be adding more elements to it so you can see. Please note the times are also UK times, okay? So you'll need to make sure it's right. Sally says, can I have the Cube Box physical kit? Yes. So that's about that. We're going to just leave on... we're going to finish off our T's and C's, pick some winners. I've just noticed the time. Patricia says, Debbie, is there a show on the 1st of September and what time? I shall be on holiday and I want to try and catch it. I shall be busy celebrating my 80th birthday with family in Guernsey. Oh my goodness, happy birthday, Patricia. And yes, I will be doing Tuesday evening. I will be back to... I was going to say, will I be back to normal? But I don't think I ever am back to normal. Yes, I'll be doing one at 6:30 UK time, Patricia, on the Tuesday. That's what I'll be doing. Okay, so we will just put on, Sally's just asked for the number for the Cube Box. CCW 97 is the Cube Box, if anybody would like that. And then to finish off, can you put on the other side what we're talking about? The Angels of Christmas Grace Workshop, CCW 98. Okay. Julie says, can I ask a question? What is actually a junk journal? Good question. Let me show you. All right, I've just knocked all my cards down there. So... Julie's asked what a junk journal is. How do I put this? Right, so a junk journal is like a mini book, but it's what most countries now call a mini book. So for example, everybody, if we put the top camera on, this is a junk journal. that I showed people how to create from scratch with a no-sew technique. This is the Hortensia junk journal. So you can see I showed people how to create basically pages, create a book, and then I also taught to people about creating different pages and different pockets that you can do and how you stick them together, how to make tags and put them all in. And it's mainly how to decorate it as well. So essentially, Julie, a junk journal is a mini book. That's really what it is, if that makes sense. I'll put the front camera on, and I think I've answered all the questions. Do we really know what normal is? No. Honestly, I've just looked at the time, and I haven't even had time to demonstrate because I've been so chatting to everybody and talking to you about everything. So sorry about that. I'll make it up to you. I'll be making, I'll do extra demos on Tuesday when I'm back on the live show. So let's just recap. For anybody that's just joined us, thank you for taking part in tonight's show. The one thing with tonight's show, if we put on, my voice is going, sorry. If we put on the Angels of Christmas Grace workshop, the one thing I would say, anything you order, from a physical to a workshop, we put the banner in front of me, you can see that you are getting, it's part of the Chateau Chomet range. Now the Chateau Chomet range, it's got a new website. I really need some more water. Could you pass me the water, please, from over there? Sorry, everybody, my voice is gone. So, there we go. Thank you. Right, everybody, I'm just having a guzzle of water. Okay, I think I'm back. Right, so what I was saying is all the proceeds go towards the Chateau Chomet. Whether you order a workshop or whether you order a physical kit or anything, that's what is different with the Chateau Chomet website. The idea of anything on here is we design products for you to enjoy, and then anytime you buy anything from the Chateau Chomet website, those proceeds go towards bringing back this amazing chateau to life. So we give you updates once a month, and we do one live show once a month like this with new products. And then we do tonight's show. Everything that we put on, we've even put on things like glossy accents, okay, and that actually, all that will be on the website. So some of the items are already on the website now. The best place is to order on YouTube, Facebook, Debbi Moore Designs or Chateau Chomet now, okay, and then if you order during the show on the live, you'll get an extra free gift. And if you've ordered any downloads, it will automatically go on as a download. If you don't order downloads, then it will be a physical kit, if that makes sense. So that's the T's and C's. Now we'll put up the information. If it's your first time participating, thank you. I really do mean that. Thank you for joining me. Don't all go away yet because we've got winners and we've got a present for everybody. We're going to put the T's and C's on, which how to explain how it works. So if you order, you just put the codes, okay? Can you drop the bottom line, Dave? I can't read it. So if you want to order anything, just put the code into the comments and it'll be allocated to you. And of course, everybody, if it's your first time, you need to send me your email address and also your postal address. And then from there, what will happen is tomorrow the show will be processed and I'll send you out an email invoice from Chateau Chomet. It won't come from Debbi Moore Designs, it will come from Chateau Chomet. And then what will happen is you'll be able to pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. The website is chateauchomet.com. All the products will be loaded by 10 o'clock tomorrow if you want to have a look at them. And they're on special prices. A lot of the prices that I showed tonight were amazing prices, okay? Now, if you haven't received your email invoice within a few days, please contact us on 07553 457 168. You can send us an email at info@chateauchomet.com or at Debbi Moore, or I should say info@debbimooredesigns.com. So there are all the T's and C's, but we have winners who win the gift vouchers And then also I have a treasure hunt to give you. Just because it's a Chateau Chomet website doesn't mean you don't get a treasure hunt. So don't all go away. Let me just share with you. We have a drum roll, please. So everybody, the winners for tonight's show is Patricia Wright over on Facebook and over on YouTube, Pauline Rojo. Congratulations. You both have won a Debbi Moore Designs gift voucher that you can actually spend only, unfortunately, at the moment on Debbi Moore Designs website. But I'm sure you don't mind. You're still getting £10 gift voucher. And then we have a treasure hunt to everybody. You've all been amazing. Thank you. And I thank you for your support. It means the world to Dave and I. And I'm sure to the Chateau as this is coming back to life. And we do this every Thursday. It doesn't matter where we are. We try to do it every Thursday when we do a live. And it is our treasure hunt. We've been doing it for the last 6 years. It was inspired by my grandfather. And you just need to remember 2 things. Now, today, everybody, is the 27th of August. You need to remember that date. And because we've launched the Enchanted Christmas Forest, you need to remember the code Enchanted26. And then what will happen, everybody, is that tomorrow on the Debbi Moore Designs website, okay, from midday, there will be a free gift for everybody watching this show. Okay, everybody, no catch, you don't have to buy anything, it's a free gift, and all you need to do is, after 1 o'clock tomorrow UK time, nip over to debbimoredesigns.com. You're all automatically part of my crafting family. You're automatically a member. So you need to go into products. So if you go into the products section, and then from there, okay, go into printable downloads, then members downloads, find the product with 27th of August date on. It will have a price, don't panic. Put it in your basket, and then on the left hand side it says, do you have a discount code? Put Enchanted26 in and it'll go free. Download it, enjoy it. One catch, I suppose, you have to make something with it. Make a card for your neighbour, a key worker, raise cards for charity. Pass on the creativity. If every one of us did our little part, the world would be a kinder and better place, wouldn't it? So that's my way to say thank you for your support. And way of giving back and giving you homework, really. So I'm going to sign off, okay. I have some messages. Oh, Christine just asked a message. Chris Marshall, sorry, asked a message is on Chateau Chomet. Can you add items to your order? I think the answer is yes. Would you say, Dave?
No.
Oh, the answer is no. Or we don't know. We're not too sure, Christine Marshall. I would say if you have any queries that you want to change, just drop me a message and I'll try and change it, okay? But at the moment, the Chateau Chomet website, it's only about 8 months old and we're just trying to get it up and running at the moment for the Chateau. So bear with us while we get it sorted. If I've missed any messages or anything, everybody, please send us an email. Okay, we did put the information on, but for now I'm going to sign off and say have an amazing crafting weekend. Keep an eye out tomorrow on Facebook and also on the newsletters for some information that's coming out. I've got loads of things to share, and I think that's about it. Oh my goodness, I've just noticed the time. I'm going to go now. Have a lovely weekend, everybody. Hopefully you can join me on Monday for the workshop and also on Tuesday for some more inspiration here at Debbi Moore Designs and Chateau Chomet Studios. Take care, stay safe, God bless you all. See you all. Have a lovely weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.